G'day, I'm Cole and welcome back to Gardelicious. Last week we looked at the possibility of planting outside a room to be able to enjoy the view from inside. But before we jump into it, there's a whole lot of boring stuff we have to do first. Unfortunately along here I had some really bad drainage problems. During the flooding that we've had in Brisbane, the water would bank up for literally weeks and you'd get this stagnant home for mozzies and you also open up the risk of termites because they're attracted to moisture. So I've spent all day yesterday digging trenches and backfilling with gravel and aggie pipe as well. So we're almost there. However, when doing any garden, the most important part of the garden is the soil. And fingers crossed, this garden might be here for 20 years to come. So it's really important to get the soil right before we start planting, because it's very, very difficult to improve it once you've already got the plants in and you've thrown on your mulch. So I've got a secret recipe. Well, it's not too secret because I'll walk you through it. We've got some very heavy clay soil here, so drainage is the biggest issue. So we're going to be throwing a lot of mushroom compost and gypsum to help open that and get the water draining properly. So yeah, let's give it a go. I start by marking out the new clothesline area. Our first ingredient is gypsum, which is also known as clay breaker. Secondly, I'm putting on some composted pig manure, followed by a few handfuls of blood and bone, and then a lovely thick layer of spent mushroom compost. This is going to break down over time as well and slump somewhat, so it's not going to look quite as mounded. Then we're putting on another thick layer of sugarcane mulch, and the cherry on top is some aged forest mulch. Now you can get this from a local landscape supplier. In this case I've actually asked them to go to the back of their pile for the older stock. So we're getting a half composted mulch, which is going to help to suppress the weeds, but it's also going to break down fairly quickly and add nutrients to the soil. So that's it for me this week. If you've got any questions or comments, any suggestions, let us know. Otherwise, catch you later.